Welcome to day 36 of living in Nashville homeless. And man, I gotta tell you, we gotta get out of this thing. It's getting way too long out here. We're almost hitting a month and a half. Yeah, we just hit a month. But like, we're hitting almost a month and a half within a week. So by the time we get something to close on, it's gonna be at least 2 months. And I gotta get something before June because I've heard that June gets super hot and humid and I will not be able to sleep in my car or even stand the heat. And I might die. No, I'm just kidding. I won't die, but I've heard it's that bad. So I gotta find something quicker than quick and we gotta get going. Anyways, we're gonna get to the gym. And after that, we got a lot of stuff on our to-do list for this week. Just because of the mastermind, we've got a lot of ideas and people to meet, people to call, whatever we gotta do, we gotta do it. And it's 7:19, so we're running a little late. I slept in because I wasn't able to get a lot of sleep this weekend. I wanted to make sure I was rested for the week. That was my excuse. So I slept in an hour and now we're gonna get things rushing and going. And then one thing I wanna choose today and for this week is one big goal. We've had the big goal before. We wanted to make $1,000 on DoorDash. We had the big goal last week that we wanted to get Airbnb arbitrage and find one. Well, we failed. The week before that, we also had the goal of making content and as much as we could, making 20 pieces of content for the mastermind week and filming with Ryan Pineda, and we failed filming with Ryan Pineda, but we got a lot of content. Now this week, I'm still looking for that arbitrage. So we might be actually looking in a different area though, because it's lower entry. And lower entry might mean we have a lower entry kind of guests. We gotta just kind of play our pros and cons, because if we can get something in Clarksville area and I can cash flow still $1,000 to $2,000 a month and get multiple of those and not have zoning regulations, it's a starting point, okay? It's a starting point. If we have $2,000 a month, hopefully we can get up to like $4,000 to $5,000 a month. That would be ideal. But over there, you're only rented for $90 a night. Whereas in Nashville, you're looking at $250 to $350. On peak nights, you could probably get up to all the way $500 a night because we have concerts in the downtown area and a lot of people want to go to Broadway. Clarksville doesn't really have that. Maybe you have people that want to visit Nashville, but they're also still an hour out of the downtown area. People want to be right in downtown and have that Uber. So that's our goal this week. We're gonna figure out and we're gonna market the Clarksville area for Airbnb arbitrage, also through some wholesale deals. And we still got some seller finance deals to kind of churn up. And we have something lined up in Brentwood that is listed on the market. I'm gonna give the call to an agent today. I tried to give him a call over the weekend. He didn't answer, and then I didn't answer because I was at dinner and I wanted to focus on networking. And so we gotta make that a call, because if we can get that locked up, we could actually close pretty quickly, hopefully, and we could house hack it and rent out the other bedrooms and then hopefully get some good tenants that are in the other bedrooms to pay my rent, to pay my mortgage. Let's see what we can do. So that's our goals this week. Really need to negotiate that Brentwood deal so we can make sure we can lock that one up. That's perfect. I love Brentwood. You guys already know it's a good price and he's offering seller financing. And then we got to get the Airbnb arbitrage in Clarksville. The to-do list for this week, that's what it is. A lot of other little stuff, but that's our goal this week. Honestly, a big difference of me leaving at 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. is huge with traffic. Because at 6 a.m., I can get to the gym. This is all empty. But now that it's 7 and 7:30, it's packed. So I can get to the gym much faster without the traffic if I just get up a little bit earlier. And I slept in today, so I get to deal with this, which is not too bad. But it's just crazy to think about. There would be no traffic compared to 7:30 and 6. Boom, we're finished the gym. It's about 9 o'clock. Now we gotta get to work. Let's go make some calls. Scratch that, I just checked the time. It's actually like almost 9:30, so spent a lot of time there. It was actually really busy, so it was hard to get on equipment. I had to wait around a little bit. I think we're gonna go to our spot though. I'm super hungry and we're out of food, except for we do have some sushi and leftovers from a couple of places this weekend, so we should be able to tide ourselves until lunch or late lunch dinner time. But we have a lot to do. I need to actually upload a lot of content. I need to schedule videos. I need to edit videos. We got a lot of work, and we also have to call to make him offers, and that's more priority because if we don't do that first thing, we might not have a chance to get those deals. You gotta be nice and quick and beat everybody else out. The content side, that's all based on me. That's just a battle against myself. I'm not trying to beat anybody else and get to the deal first. And we need money and a place to stay. Priorities. Let's go do it. All right, quick update for you guys. Somehow it's almost already 12 and I wrote up a template to send to a seller that we could do possible seller finance. So either I just wasted an hour and a half or I was able to make a deal happen where I could cash flow $1,000 a month and build equity in a property. We'll see either way. The second thing I did was I called Michael Gomez for a potential STR arbitrage. He texted Eric and really that was it. It was just that template that took forever. I'm just not the best at writing things up like that. So I ended up making it pretty good, just tons of wasted time if I don't get this deal. And I'm getting pretty hungry, so I don't have any lunch food. I'm just gonna snack on what I have, and then I believe we are gonna go check out that potential arbitrage deal Michael sent me, but we're gonna still look at some Clarksville deals, see what we can get moved across the finish line or moved across before I go and do follow-ups in the afternoon. I might even go walk Michael's property later this evening, or not his property, but his listing. All right, so we went for a little short walk, about 15 minutes. Now I'm super hungry. I hate going out at this time because it's like prime time to do calls and work efficiently if I have a headache, which I have right now, and I just don't have any nutrients in me. So I think we just have to go to the store, pick up some food, and also end up taking a break. I just took a walk, but that's all right. We'll end up going to the store, seeing what we can do. Hopefully I can still work while I kind of go to the store. I might pick up the phone a little bit. All right, so we may have overspent just a little bit. We got some extras that I really can't afford. So we ended up getting almonds, and this is because I got more snack food. My body hates big meals, so I'm just trying to snack and make sure I stay healthy and I don't get headaches as much. So I got the almonds, the trail mix, and the granola. So haven't really eaten granola like that before, so it's the first time on that. But here's a receipt. Let's look at it. Yikes. So we spent $92.39. That's hurts. It's not supposed to happen. $100 on food. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's still $5 a day if I keep it for the whole week, right? That's, $15 a day. But then we also got the cold brew coffee. This is cheaper than just getting coffee, and it's just the concentrate, and so I can mix it within my water. And then I got more jelly and peanut butter, as well as some raw organic honey to put on that and also have on its own in case my throat gets like it was. Then I even splurged a little bit, got some apples, and then we got some of the bread. So we are full. We got lots of snacks, got the Cliff Bars like usual, coffee, peanut butter jelly, apples. Well, we did get a lot more than I probably should have, but hopefully it lasts and helps me not get these headaches like I am. So we have less stops in the day. I can work quicker. That's the goal, always, to be healthy and work faster, because that will help me make more money, pay for more. My first goal really is just so that I want to make enough money. I don't have to worry about what kind of food I can get. I want to stay healthy, and I always have to look at the prices, and the healthier foods are always expensive. So I just hate that. So I want to make enough so I can cover that. We'll have to get some arbitrage deals, and I might have found some where I can make $1,000, $2,000 a month cash flow, well, $1,000 minimum, and then I can get a few of them, then I have $3,000 a month, which if I spend 10 to 20 hours at most, probably 10 hours a week managing all of them, if I have automation set up, it should be really good and beneficial to take care of all my living expenses. So I somehow managed to pack it all in here, but let's get out of this area. Let's go back to the park, and I can have a table to eat on. So I'm just gonna clean this all up. We're gonna get there. We got the peanut butter and jelly. We got the 2 slices, and I just realized I don't think we've ever used the same bread. This time I got Artisanal or something. I've been just trying different breads, different costs, but that's for sure. We've never used the same bread for every peanut butter jelly sandwich. That's so funny. Anyways, I'm super hungry. We're gonna eat this. PB&J, baby. You can't go wrong. You gotta squish the jelly down in there, make sure she's good. By the way, it's golden now. Look at that. Look at my hand. Boom, boom. I've been doing a horrible job at updating you guys, and I know it's bad lighting right now, but it's just because I've had my headache all day. at this point, I don't even know if I try to do work or if I just go to bed, because I feel like if I try to do work, I'm just gonna be lazy about it and nothing's gonna get done right. So maybe I just go to bed and wake up early and maybe I work better then. This is just not ideal because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try doing work, I'm gonna get distracted because I'm gonna lean towards the easier task because my brain can't handle right now. And that's just naturally what's gonna happen. I can't do like the harder stuff. So I don't know. I drank a ton of water. I've been filling my belly. I just not good at this eating food and drinking thing, I think, throughout the day. But if you go to bed, it'll be better. And I'm not even at a place I can sleep right now because there's no overnight here. So I'm gonna go to my normal spot. Unfortunately, I was going to go up to Clarksville in the morning, maybe. Oh man, I don't even know. I gotta text Ashley and see when the meetup is and where it is. So I'm not really sure. And maybe I don't even go to this one, but I want to go to an Airbnb one they have either tomorrow or Thursday. That'd be really beneficial for me. All right, I'm gonna say good night to you guys now before I fall asleep and forget like I usually do. And I'm gonna go to bed anyways. Like I'm literally just gonna lay down. I hate saying I might. So I'm gonna go to the Black Rifle coffee place in Clarksville tomorrow morning. That's where an event's gonna be held. So it's just a little, sip and talk kind of thing, coffee. And I don't know what we would call it. Coffee and networking, whatever. We're gonna go to that. But I really need to settle down right now. I think reflect, just take it all in, start visioning what I need to do, because I didn't have Sunday to do that. And I really think I needed it, especially with all the masterminds and all the people and all the things I'm doing. I just need the time. And maybe that's why I'm getting headaches, because my brain's at a level 100 and my body is not allowing it to go past 50 or something. Like, it makes sense to me. Maybe not to you. That was a horrible explanation. Anyways, I'm going to bed before I shatter too much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for day, 36? I don't even remember anymore. Day 36 or 37, something like that. It's getting out there. I'm getting sick of this. We gotta get something quick. See you guys tomorrow in the morning. Bye.